So I'd like to welcome everybody back to another show. If you're new here, my name is Jbthementor, better known as the Sniff Agent. And what I do on this platform is bring you the best fragrances or the greatest fragrances from all around the world. But today it's a complete honor, it's a pleasure to bring you one of the fragrances that, in my opinion, is considered the GOAT, and by many others in this business also to be the GOAT. Now, it does have another GOAT that is chasing, and that would be Aventus. But I think, hands down, this fragrance can GOAT anyone. Put him totally to shame. This thing smells so good, it should be locked up for smelling this good. But I want you to stay tuned, stay locked, and we'll be right back with what I consider to be an all-time classic, a masterpiece, and I think the new GOAT in the fragrance arena. So take a look at this beautiful bottle right here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Oud for Greatness. And when I tell you this thing is great, I can't find a better word to say that this thing is awesome. This is sniffy. It is enormous. It is intense. It's consuming. It's sensual, exuberant. It vibrates. This fragrance talks unlike any other fragrance that I've ever worn. When I say this thing is magnetic, it is magnetic. It will leave you in pure sensuality. Whether you're a man or woman, it's completely unisex, but it is breathtaking. Every time I wear this fragrance, I know what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get compliments. I'm going to get conversation. I'm going to get respect, admiration for something that smells so damn good. I couldn't believe when I heard the rumors about this fragrance. I tried it and it was love at first sniff. I wore it and the response was so overwhelming that I had to buy 2 bottles. Not because I wanted the attention, because I like what this fragrance does for me. It's long lasting, it's a powerhouse, it's almost like having a relationship with another person. I mean, this thing is intense. And not intense in the sense that it's skanky or anything like that. Intense that it performs. It works. It's constant. It's irresistible. It is in your face. It makes moves for you. If you need a piece that's a conversation starter, this is it. This is elegance. This is sexiness. This can be casual, but this is so dynamic. When you're wearing this, it's a certain level of respect that goes along with it. I've seen some fragrances do some things, but this fragrance right here, in my opinion, is second to none. Now let's talk about the standard GOAT, which is Aventus. Now Aventus is a fragrance that is amazing. It smells good, but nowhere can it come on the block of Oud for Greatness. This fragrance right here is the penthouse. In Aventus, that's a lower level condominium. I want you to get your nose on this. I want you to get your skin on this. I want you to wear this fragrance and find out what the mystique is, what the power is, what makes this thing a sensual magnet. This fragrance right here has the ability to captivate any room, any individual at any time, all day, all the way. Now, it might sound like I'm getting paid to sponsor this fragrance. I'm not getting paid to sponsor this fragrance. I'm just telling you about the amazing journey that I have had with this and the future journeys that I will have with this fragrance. If you want to be on a spaceship that takes you directly to the moon and nowhere else, this oud for greatness is it. We're talking oud. There's some leather in this. There's some other ingredients in this. But to tell you the truth, I don't care what the ingredients are. All I know is that this bottle right here, this beautiful bottle right here, the fragrance in this bottle is much more beautiful than what this bottle looks like. And if you want something that you will adore, something that you will respect, something that will fascinate you every time you wear it, I can't recommend this fragrance enough. Oud for Greatness by the House of Initio Parfums. When they made this, they probably broke the mold on a great fragrance. Now, have I smelled anything that comes close to this radiant beast? I haven't. And I have some great fragrances from all over. But this is in a class all by itself. Now, it can be pricey, but the experience is worth it. So I suggest you get yourself a sample and see if it does anything for you. My only concern about a sample is sometimes when you're getting sampled from different places, it's not, the juice to me sometimes is not the same. So my recommendation would be is to go to a Neiman Marcus, Beardorf Goodman, one of those two outlets right there. Put this stuff on skin, put it to nose, walk around with it and see what happens. And if this fragrance doesn't knock you off your feet and everybody that you come in contact with, then you're a special kind of person. But the average person that comes in contact with this fragrance right here is bewildered. I probably said enough to pique your curiosity, to get you interested enough to go out and spend the price tag for this bottle fragrance. This is all consuming. If that's an experience that you think you need to know about, run out, pick this stuff up, and see if this is the fragrance for your lifestyle. If this is the fragrance for your sexiness. Because we all have a benchmark of sexiness. For me, this is a benchmark. This is a cornerstone of my sexiness. So one more time, ladies and gentlemen, this unisex beast right here is called Oud for Greatness. And if you are into doing contemporary things and smelling good and making a statement, I can't imagine why this wouldn't be in your tool belt of fragrances. My name is Jbthementor, better known as the Sniff Agent. And hopefully this review is the review that is a game changer for you and all those around you. Until that next spray, stay sexy, and remember, one trigger can change the trajectory of your life. So that's it for this show. Continue to hit the like button, the subscribe button, the bell in the middle, so that when new content is released, you'll be the first ones to receive it. And I'm more than confident that this fragrance that I introduced to you today will be everything you want and no more.